Laura lives in Zollino, close to Lecce in Puglia. This region is famous for its vegetables. And of course we had to check out Lecce's vegetable market to admire what was on offer. What is often overlooked is the humble potato, and there are some great Puglian recipes using it. One is pitta di patate, which is similar to the Neapolitan gatto di patate, but this has a much richer filling. Before we share Laura's recipe, please support Pasta Grannies' work and become a Pasta Grannies member.
Allora, io mi chiamo Laura e sono di Zollino e sto per prepararvi la pitta di patate. È un piatto tradizionale salentino, si fa con patate, pomodori, olive, cipolla, formaggio e capperi. Devo dire altro?
Laura has already boiled 2 kilos of whole floury potatoes.
Che patate sono particolari?
Sono patate locali.
Once they're cool enough to handle, she removes the skins and cuts them into chunks.
Allora, per il ripieno ci metto la cipolla, i pomodori, le olive e i capperi per il ripieno. Per l'impasto ci metto farina, c'è 2 tipi di formaggio, grana e pecorino. Per 2 kg di patate ci metto 200 g di farina per far amalgamare bene e 2 uova.
First she softens 3 sliced onions in olive oil.
Adesso l'olio è caldo e ci metto la cipolla.
While they cook, Laura rices the potato pieces in a food mill. This keeps the mash light and fluffy.
E da quant'è che tuo figlio suona?
Lui sin da piccolo è sempre stato innamorato della musica, lui ha studiato batteria per tanti anni e tamburello, il tamburello era la sua passione.
Laura adds a heaped tablespoon of capers, rinsed of their vinegar, into the onions. She gives everything a good stir and adds around 250 grams of halved cherry tomatoes. Lastly, she spoons in a teaspoon of salt and gives everything another stir. She covers the pan and leaves it to cook for another 10 minutes or so. Laura seasons the mash with a teaspoon of salt.
Aggiungo il formaggio, i 2 tipi di formaggio.
She adds 100 grams each of grated pecorino and grano padano cheeses. She cracks in 2 eggs. This is 200 grams of durum wheat flour. Laura uses her hands to make sure everything is properly mixed together. She doesn't want to work it too much, otherwise it will get gluey. She checks the onion mixture. It can continue cooking a while longer to reduce the liquid.
Allora, versiamo un pochino d'olio nella teglia.
Laura oils a deep-sided baking tray, the same kind as for making a lasagna. She takes handfuls of the potato mash and pats them into the base of the tray to form a layer of potato. She then spoons the onions over the top, creating another generous layer.
C'è chi, per esempio, nell'impasto fai raffreddare il ripieno, aggiungi tutto e inforni. Però una volta era così, almeno a me è stato insegnato così.
Laura scatters around 100 grams of good quality black olives which have been destoned. She pats the rest of the mashed potatoes to form another layer. Laura uses wet hands so the mash doesn't stick. She roughs up the surface with a fork to encourage crusty bits. Laura finishes it off with a sprinkling of breadcrumbs and a drizzle of olive oil.
Ok, adesso è pronta per mettersi in forno.
This goes into a 200 degrees Celsius oven to bake for 30 minutes. While it cooks, Laura's son Alessandro and his wife Cristina show us a Apulian folk dance called the pizzica. They belong to a folk group called La Notte della Taranta. The pizzica is part of the Tarantella group of dances, and it has its origins in the ritualistic cure for a tarantula spider bite. The couple were off later that day to do a demonstration in Japan.
Whoa.
The pitta is ready. The fillings can vary and you can eat it any time, any temperature. It's a flexible and popular dish. Buon appetito!
Sei soddisfatta, Laura?
È buona, Laura. Complimenti alla cuoca.
And come back next week when Paolino from San Marino makes strozzopreti.